Yeah, I think we actually needed to start this. Because last time I checked, we weren't even halfway through. We still have 3 badges. And yes, I know I'm starting this weirdly, but I don't want to do the YouTuber stick of having an intro, which is just incredibly loud for no reason. I'm just trying to start this as normally as possible. But last time I remember, when I ended it on Friday, we have 3 gym badges. Pretty much the entire team assembled, apart from one that's in post-game. We were... well, still haven't even sorted out the day and time, because it's wrong. But we have spent 10 hours. Because we've had to do quite a bit of grinding in every time we get anywhere. Grind. And we especially have to do a lot now. Because we finally gave ourselves access to Palindrome. Which, yes, I have had since the start. But not available in Crystal, which is the reason why. And also Bulldozer. The Torrents, who did take a while to find because it was 5%. Still gonna be more annoying, well, for the one to grind with, because mostly only knows normal moves. He's able to learn Earthquake, but by the time I get that, it's right before they leave or right at the end of Victory Road. Or really not fun, but would actually be incredibly useful for the Elite Four. And unfortunately there's only one of it. Cause I'm still so fucking used to unlimited TMs, meaning that all the movesets for Pokemon can just be amazing. Instead of extremely limited, that they would like have only 2 good moves and then the rest are average at best. I know I don't want to do more grinding, but what else am I meant to fucking do? It's not like I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke where I would be hating myself right now. Oh, come on, not even a flinch for the first attack. And yet we got more of the game deciding to like. Even though this is a game from 2001, running on Twilight of about semi-up-to-date software. Because it's not the latest version. But I have the latest version and it glitched out, putting everything in like 2 times speed, unable to be controlled. There's a flinch. It hasn't upguarded twice, but it's taken us 3 hits just to make it go below half health, and we're getting fucking body slammed. Luckily no paralysis. So good. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Well, at least I got level 16. Special attack is good. Just all I have is confusion. Which, yes, is stab. But 50 pounds power. And I don't even know if I said that correctly without spitting. On my end, it was disgusting. I apologize. He's... Yes, this is the common curse of trying. Going back, because I'm not wanting to spend money. Just going back to any close by Pokemon Center. Although, I think I might be able to grind off the ones in the gym, because I'm normal type, meaning that all they have is poison. The problem is that I don't know if there's going to be like one trainer in the gym with a Mischievous. But if one does have a Mischievous, then I have Bind to take care of it. I think that may have to be a plan, honestly. I thought for you, clearly I didn't go down here at all. And if any of you was to ask, no, I've not played Pokemon Unite. I'm pretty sure it's on the Switch and free to download. But from what I'm hearing, it weighs heavily in those that spend money. I haven't played it for myself, so I can't get first person experience? What first hand? But if it's like one of those of I'll spend money to actually gain advantage, I've definitely played some of those before. Not a lot. Just enough to experience how bad it is. Another dojo. You're bird keeper, and all you have is 3 spineless double-handed birds. I may like dojo, but I'm still pointing it out. They're all the same. Still, at least it's not the beta design for the pre-evolution where it was planned to have 3 heads. Because no one thought that was weird. Changing the amount of heads, not by numerical value, but just, well, decreasing to then increase back to the original. No, I don't fucking know. Oh, and even if I do get Shadow Ball, this is only gonna have my physical attack. No wonder why Palindromes become so good in Hong Kong or Silver. Shadow Ball becomes viable. I mean, I have used it, because Giraffing is not a Pokemon most people remember. Because it's a single form in Gen 2. When there were already a lot of normal types, and it's in one area, and most new players wouldn't see it until 6 gyms in, like because it's the area just above the 7th gym, and it's not exactly common in other regions, because I'm pretty sure it's well, I think you can definitely get in Gen 3, but I think by the time you do get to it, it is in a similar position to how it is in this game. You have to go through so long just to get one. Is it still fun to use because it's the normal psychic type, meaning that it only has 2 weaknesses? Yes. Because I think, well, Ghost still becomes unaffected because it's an immunity. Yeah, I think that's how it would normally work. Immunities can't become resistances like neutralities, because resistances become neutralities. Oh wait, shit, I can't go into here. Why couldn't they just have like a team, like him stand outside? I'm thinking of, yeah, I'm thinking of Gold and Silver where you can just straight up go into the place. What? I don't want to be moving slow to listen to the music. Yeah, who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, you seen? Yeah, I'm not used to one spine like that. I'm used to the 3D. Well, not 3D, but high definition. I don't know what technically bit horizontal over is. 32? Because if we're saying like that red, blue, and yellow is 4-bit, gold, silver, crystal is 8-bit. Gen, all of Gen 3 is 16. Now I guess it would have to be 32, and then carry on to 32, and then 64, or even 128. Well, not 64. No, it would have to be 120 because the 3D stuff isn't as jagged. Although last time I checked, we do not have to fight our rival in here, because even though we already met him. Or that, yeah, he's there. So, yeah, because of how events went, he's there even though we met him earlier. So it's like saying he went back there. I think he did. Because it still works out. Either you meet him here before sitting in 6th gym, or he clears out 6th gym but still comes back here. Oh shoot! I'm not going to do that in my voice. I could do really well. I'm not trying to say it's all the Nolan one or even Darth Vader one. But I can. I definitely can't do Adam West. And I'm also thinking of that clip where he did switch between Adam West and Batman that well. You can definitely tell there's a slight voice change. But because you're seeing it in real time of him just switching the phones, that it works. Of course you start with fucking Haunter. Why did I not remember that? Which I can switch into Palindrome. Only for you to fucking use Curse. Okay. Last time I said Mean Look in Gen 2 still does the thing of if you defeat the Pokemon that used it, then it just becomes ineffective. This would be the point where I really want to have Palindrome with Thunderbolt right now, because that's what I used to, that's what I do. It can learn it, meaning that I do want it, so... Oh, okay, I haven't even taught it. Dog Fairy? Because it's my highest leveled. Even if I don't have good moves. Because I have Tackle and Bite. Well, I'm just gonna slow it down. And also Charm it to death. It might use Bite. Okay, it's one use one gun. Because I thought it was going to try and go with Scratch first. Because it might have, honestly. And also, it used Lit even though it used a special move. Because AI realizes, oh wait, hardly any moves. Yeah, there's hardly any effect moves that decrease special defense. There's a lot for like defense, speed, and attack, just nothing for special defense. And there's some for accuracy, but there has to be at least one for special defense or in the special attack. There's the rage. Except barely did fucking anything because your attack got crippled with charm. Am I just gonna have to keep those 2 moves on dog training? Because setting up Scary Face and Charm is just so good. Because if I'm going to be slower in it, then I won't be next turn, and I could just set up Charm. Won't work against special attackers, but special attackers, no, physical works like a charm. Shit. Okay, yes, Sonic Boom's not gonna do much. If this was Gen 4, that would be smoked, but then I also at the same time I would likely not even have Fire Punch, because I think the punching moves are only available, yeah, in the, well, not Casino. It's essentially Casino, huh? And I think we need to go back to Bulldozer. The only one that's not actually done a move, because I didn't even get a chance against a ghost. Scrappy did not exist, meaning I can't just use normal moves. Yep, great remix there. For the game to glitch out. And that is none of experience when I was 5 levels lower than it. You lost! How are you saying there's no challenge in it? None of my mons fainted. Crocodile was the only one who did serious damage. Haunter just secured his own fame. Magnemite survived an Oko. And used Sonic Boom once. And then your Zubat did fuck all. What you do falling into a hole, some genius you are. Well, I did. I got away from you. Yep, so that's me right. For doing what? Just to activate the legendary beasts. Who, their designs have not changed much apart from Raikou. Raikou or Raikou. Either way, the other two surprisingly have kept pretty similar since they were introduced. Just glad that we don't have the original versions. If you know the original versions, then you know the all EMA. Oh wait, isn't it? Is it Echo Cianwood that we actually fight you seen and hear his theme? And now there you are. Unless it's just the same sprite, because obviously they would reuse them for regular trainers, and then try to keep, well, not gym trainers, but also keep gym leaders as unique. I'm having to switch back into Power Drum because Bulldozer can't do much. It can't do anything against rocks, martial arts specialists, bars of steel, and spirits. Everything else it can do literally neutral. Yes, it's going against Dabble all the time, but there's still 4 things that it could get demolished by. Either by 2 resisting, 2 being immune, or 1 not resisting but being super effective. Okay, same level, it's a Ghastly, doesn't have much special attack. And this isn't Gen 1 where 1 has like great special, because it's like 100 and... yeah, it's about 100. Yeah, I know a Ghastly has that much. And I am having to take a shit right now. Should not be too long. back, even though because no one's commenting, seems like no one missed anything. Well, more like I didn't. Hang on. Oh wait, I thought I had unmuted it. Clearly I forgot to press the fucking button. Apologise, I was talking noise at some point then. Okay, that made no sense. I was talking during the time of it sounded like I didn't say anything at all. But at one point, clearly I didn't miss any of the chat because no one has said anything. Don't know if anyone will. Especially when I can get really pissed off. The situation of being followed by bots that get immediately deleted. I did a rough estimation in if the bots that followed actually stayed and weren't just removed immediately because they were bots, then I'd have about 40 followers. You know, 10 of affiliate. I know, shouldn't really care about followers that much, but considering this is you get to this point where well, at this point you would, eventually it's just care about people who have subscribed and for how long. But that can't be set up until I reach affiliate. Except, it's gonna take me forever to reach 50 followers and also average followers. Because the average followers is the worst part, because I'm on like 0.7. Occasionally it goes up to 0.8. But I think part of it is just average of viewers actually talking within the chat itself. I'm guessing here. Because if eventually it's gonna be 0.1. And I can't really make that go higher unless there's more people realising the followers I have and more of me appearing in their feed, meaning I can actually increase the amount of followers. And I'm like, can't just game with accounts that don't say anything. No, they have to, and I can't organise that. And I'm pretty sure that well, I know it's against terms of service because occasionally did look up. And yes, obviously buying followers is, but nothing is said of getting your friends to make a second account to follow this account. Nothing, because that's technically not legal for them to make a second account, but for me to directly say no, that would be something on the lines of it being blackmail / breaking the system. Seeing as the second account won't be used, it's literally just for following purposes. Is it technically illegal? Wait. It's kind of a legal loophole. But I wouldn't mind the 26 followers I have as of right now that are counted to make second accounts. Just so I can complete 3 out of the 4 steps. For affiliate, because the average view is not possible, not in my state. Not as an like American type state, not just the state that the Twitch channel is in. I did save beforehand to see how bad this would go, because Gengar is in a bit of a struggle. Seeing as I'm not paralyzed at all. Like, the Ghastly in the 2 horns is, I know that could be able to be reasonably easily. It's just the Gengar that is level 25. That no doubt is faster than me and can put me asleep. But also because of how it is, I think I have some form of I'm just gonna see if I can actually get this to work. I know it's faster and it's gonna try and put me to sleep. Because it can't do Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's 55% accurate and it hit first time. How much is that? It's bullshit? A lot, so clearly. And I'm still asleep. Yeah, that is the one problem with facing this fucking Gengar. Just nearly can't do anything. And because of how Crystal is, I can't check the speed of the monster before I even send them out, because there's a miss that I was wanting. Oh my god, it did not enough. I could switch out. But it's called a test run. Yep. This would be less of a problem if the hypnosis that I didn't want to hit, but since it did hit, and I managed to get this scary face off. It's still faster than my bird? How? Well, at least it's missed a few times, but how it hit first time, I won't know. Oh, okay, at least I'm using Mean Look. Because it can't use its best move, it can only use this move. And it does over half a fucking health and just heals it back up. And somehow I don't wake up. But how fast is Gengar if it's able to outspeed an already fat bird? Bulldozer literally can't do anything. If I had a normal type with Insomnia, then Gengar would be able to do fuck all. Oh my god, we actually defeated the Gengar. Thanks to Hypnosis missing. Sorry, that was me sneezing, because clearly the heat has come back and I've got hay fever again. Course, yep, Are you gonna set up Dream Eater as well? Piece of shit. Or you gonna... No, you're gonna Mimic. Mimic Confusion even though I fucking resist it? What are you doing? No, seriously, look. Resisted and it does 6 fucking damage. Why do they have to crit there? Not the first hit, not against a Gengar, but against a fucking Haunter that's on my 1 HP. Okay, hopefully with that increase in special attack, damage range should be more beneficial. No, we did even less. Still got confusion off though. That's good. Just don't die on me. And hell itself in confusion. So yeah, a test run where most of my team ended up dying came out successful because Gengar could not do much against a normal psychic type. I mean, he really wouldn't be able to do much if Giraffing had Insomnia. Which I don't think it does. Just anything that stops it from being able to be put to sleep. Because then Hypnosis is absolutely nullified. Meaning Dream Eater is nullified. Shadow Ball is the only proper damaging move, and that's nullified because immunity. And Mean Look is the only one that can even be done. At least the game doesn't just make it so you can't even do a move if it has no effect, because otherwise I would soft lock the game. And now off to the 5th gym. Well, actually, no, not 5th gym area. Could go there, and it's just gonna be palindrome shining again, but we need a train bulldozer, and the only proper place to do that as of right now is the lighthouse. That's it. Well, okay, yes. We still have the surfing area, like over here. And also we still have to defeat the Komodo girls. Did we even get surf? Or we still having to go back? Okay, yeah, turns out my reliance on Jingle was not necessary. But is it still the case with Dog Fairy having not so great special attack? I mean, yeah, attack is 71 and we have 38. Yeah, there is no point of... Oh, how am I forgetting the fucking name? It's Dog Fairy. No point of giving Dog Fairy any of the punching moves. Because they're still special. Pretty sure this is very similar music to the music I had in Night. But is it the same one as in Victory Road? And Hoffman Mount Silver? Make it seem like it's a late game area. Even though this is mid game because we're over halfway of part 1. Because I'm still saying Kanto's part 2, it just essentially is. With the Jolie being, well, the end of part 1. And, yep, 4 levels lower. Can my pure attack do much? Nah. Levels will go ahead. Oh, that's a lot of experience. It didn't even level up once. I call bullshit. Okay, I must have not read the rest of it, because I got confused. Oh well, the point was, surely that doesn't have much defense. Well, enough to survive it. I mean, that wasn't me now, but we're not gonna get much memory moves. I don't know if I said that correctly at all. Well, that's first two trainers down. Seemed like no difficulty. I don't know where to go down one more time for you to see me. Do you have my bad eyesight or something? Bird-keeper Theo, and he's just gonna have the Pidgey line, I'm guessing. Apart from the Pidgeot, because having a Pidgeot this low of a level is called cheating. We don't want to be associated with Lance, who cheats in his 2 appearances. Well, his first 2. For completely different reasons, but he still does it. Yeah, I think most of them are still surviving the heads. Literally all of them are. And almost killing me. We lived on 1? I know it was a quick attack, but that's a stab and we don't even resist. I'm not fucking chancing it, we're gonna send in a proper bird. Never send in a ball to do a bird's job. Except for the fact that we don't have draw pack, meaning that the attack is weak. Hold on, whilst I get myself a drink, and my throat is killing me. Sorry for the one person here. I'm back. Still fighting this bird keeper. And we aren't even go back and heal. Yes, we have a lot of money. But hardly any fucking potions at all. Actually, yeah, going that way through the holes is quicker to do. Back on the road again, and also back to making sure I don't already have potions. I haven't just been sent back, well, to the bottom. I should really give this to Bulldozer because it's the only thing Bulldozer's gonna use for a while. And also, who is the slowest? Not Turos, because he was known for his speed. Not Winged, because a bird, and most birds are not slow because they have to be fast enough to be able to fly. Okay, well, Chain Claw because it's the one that's not evolved at all. Palindrome is reasonably strong, regardless, and Dog Fairy has almost the same speed as Chain Claw. God, that. Except Chain Claw already has a charcoal, making him 5 times more powerful, so Dog Fairy it is. With actually just me, we can buy, well. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Still need to move to the top though. Need to move everything to the top. Okay, the berry that I won't even use can just go there. Is this necessary? Well, if you're me, it absolutely fucking is. Because I'd rather have the items I want to use right at the top. Okay, I'm not gonna use that Miracle Seed because none of my Pokemon can learn Grass type moves. To my knowledge. And yes, it would be need for water and ground types, but last time I checked, Quagsire is the only water and ground type. In this generation. In Gen 3 and 4, they added, well, Swampert line. And then Gastrodon. But as of right now, there's only Wooper and Quagsire. And I have normal to clear Anchor not resisted. It would absolutely suck if I had only electric type moves. But yeah, water and ground does make it so grass is useful. When it's the only type good against it, and there's a quad weakness. I know I'm not doing much, but I am eating a yogurt. What else am I meant to do when 3 minutes as one person is watching, I could go with the overused joke. None of my friends I know are watching. Both ends of the scale. Because quite a few are playing Go With Your Friends, which I haven't downloaded, and yes, would still rage a lot, but I still prefer the look of the original version, and not the new updated one. I don't know if you can go back to the original, but I definitely do remember seeing it. 2015, if I'm correct. Well, that's classic. Go For Your Friends. Well, the rest of them, well, the other side, like another group of friends are likely at work. Something I haven't had experience, because so many chances I could have. Like, attempted to get, but when I did, clearly it was too fucking late. When companies don't care what accolade you have, a lot of the time just happens to me, oh, do you have any form of work experience at all? More than just 5 days worth because it was required by college. But no one said, oh, get a job say after GCSEs. Get a job then. You might be somewhat sorted. Growler, fuck off. I don't know if I'm imagining that's another Growler, or the quick claw activated and just didn't say. Because I don't think the quick claw always tells you that's activated. Oh. Definitely not a common sight, even though this is a home generation of Mao. But for me, it's still the group of Pokemon that I thought was introduced in Gen 3. Because I played Gen 3 the most, near enough the first. Well, okay, might not have been the absolute first in action, and it could have been. But I think, yeah. Because even when playing Gen 4, I still thought, oh, and that. I think it was. Well, yeah, Mao Azumarill, because Azuha was a thing. Why they made that and made it appear normal time, and then also made it so that a certain percentage of the Zooils would become male. I don't know if there's actual video evidence of that, but it very much just seems like the case. That because it's 75-25 of I think 25-75 and then 50-50. Is it the only case where it happens? Pretty sure it is. And somehow we're not uncovering everything, even though we're a Tauros using a stab attack. Do the water types in here just have somewhat okay defense? Like, I know some of them were focused on physical attack when they had no physical war moves. Okay. Scaling Face is not entirely necessary on Tauros, because Tauros is just fast. But it's all better than fucking tackle. Can I overhear my bird Pokemon on prime form? Am I going to see a Pidgeotto, a Fearow? No, a fucking Spearow. Just make it a fucking Fearow. Okay, we do have a Fearow, but just make the first one a Fearow, just some more experience as possible. Almost level 20. On another fucking Spearow. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did reach 20, but still need to heal. We could just use up these potions that heal hardly anything. But I mean, Johto will always stand out as a region that you can reach halfway through the game, like 4 gyms in, at the same level that you'd likely be at your second for all the other games. I think that, yeah, that is not the case. I'm trying to think of things where it would be, apart from Gen 6, when your second would be like a level 25. That's it. I really can't think of much for Gen 8 at all. I've played it technically, like, okay, not most recently, but because I've only played it once, nothing is fresh in my mind, apart from certain mons, certain characters. That's really it. Oh, and also making evolutions easier to get. Mainly 2 of them, because 1 was already easy enough, just the most useless version was not easy. Don't have karate chop or low kick. What did I just say? Unless you only heard the first part of that. Why do we have to get a crit when he was going to go down anyways? Can I get a damage roll that's better this time? No. Of course you get fucking crit! Well, we have a Ponywell in here, but
I haven't taught Thunder Punch yet. Could. Haven't gone around to it. I want to do it. Why is it sometimes it doesn't want to press down, or somehow it responds to me pressing the A button faster than me scrolling down? I know I'm not enough, but I'm not wanting to heal just yet because there's not enough to justify it. That doesn't look much like an Ampharos, because if they made it more fine yellow, maybe? But this was before they made unique sprites for individual Pokemon like this. The only time when they did that was Pikachu, because it was the only one, not Gen 3 when they had one for every single one. It was good. Well, it'd especially be helpful if someone didn't name, well, they didn't keep the name of their Pokemon, and also forgot what nicknames represented which Pokemon. Because there's gonna be some that are like that. Be like, don't want to just keep their Pokemon name the same, like, well, start off as, but then also don't remember which name is associated with which. And now to go back to get Surf, because otherwise we are not completing this game. Unless you can find a way to try and get through this part of the game without having to go here. Okay, they really did not make this any special, because it looks exactly the same as the other houses, like this one. But then why did they make this one have 2 extra windows and no door? How the bloody hell do people get in? They're just trapped in there forever. And they really changed this in Gen 4. You don't find them just yet, no. Yeah, you have to go for 8 badges to be able to find the Kimono Girls at all. Okay, you have high physical attack, but not enough high physical defense. Meaning that your Ember's gonna do fuck all. But it somehow did a lot, because I'm guessing I have no special defense. Luckily, evolutions give a lot of experience hearts. And I almost have the same speed and attack. One off. I can just never remember which ones are with which. Because the green one had the red one. And now the red one has the pink one. Which is it? Did you know? Also notice how like in this the different colours, yet somehow the one that comes out as blue there became red. It even changed colour twice because the red one that actually is red sends out an Umbreon. That is just the bulk master. So good that it has hardly any attack and special attack. I mean, it's great for resisting and just not dying, but actually trying to attack with it requires setup. Ah, yeah, bugger. Well, of course you don't, you just have an evolution, that's it. How can they have different sprites in the overworld? For the Corona Girls, I have green, blue, and red. But then in battle, they only have the one. Red. I don't remember them having dye that can apply so quickly and then unapply it. That doesn't exist. Although they've held on. High HP and special attack. Level 22. And that's about 70? Come on. We're getting there. Yeah, I think we... no, we fucking can't, because the last one's Jolteon! How did I forget that? Well, I didn't see much of you launching, you just moving left and right. If only Commander Girls were expanded upon to have more members. Yeah, oh, I don't know, the other 3 evolutions introduced in Gens 4 and 6, and by now really should have had more. Like, there should have been at least 2 in every single new generation. Like, yes, great to have 2 in Gen 4, but then why only 1 in Gen 6 for the newest type, when there wasn't even 1 for Steel, nor for pretty much every other type? We already had Fire, Water, Electric, then Psychic Dark, Grass and Ice, Fairy. All the other times still not represented, because I wouldn't even mind the normal one. That just levels up at a certain level. I don't know what level, because if we're gonna have similar, pretty much the same stance as the previous ones, then it can't be like level 15. That's too low, be too overpowered. Yes, I know that the others are able to learn that, well, evolve at that point, but some of them at any point. But they have the balance of not always being extremely powerful. So I guess you could level 15. Don't know what the task would be for normal time, because are we going standard physical attacker or not? I'm pretty sure there's some people have done for potential normal type EV evolution, and I haven't even given. I don't know what the name would be. It can't just be Eevee-Eon, because that's 3 E's that you have just in the middle of it, because it's Eevee-Eon. That just would not work at all. Okay, yes, Bulldozer, I'm not giving you Surf. You're useless with it. Just don't. Don't fucking poison me with your acid. Just because you're able to throw it does not mean you need to poison me or even just send me essentially. Fuck off! Stop being impressively accurate with poison from Poison Sting. It is not fun. Cause I swear it is not 1 in 5 shot. But it nearly feels like 100% with the AI because they use it first time and it hits. Like, it's more accurate than me attempting to use Fury Attack. Because Fury Attack likes to do 2 times. Barely ever wants to do anything more than that. Because if I just hit 4 times, I'd be in less of a pickle. So don't know why the water trainers around here with pink squares surrounding them. It's like, it doesn't seem like it's part of a graphical glitch. No, it's part of the overall sprite, which is bizarre to say the least. Like, it can't really be bubbles. Because why would bubbles even be square? Oh, come on. Oh, not fucking shoulder the one with high physical defense for no fucking reason. Meaning I'm imagining having to switch out. Five punches is pointless because this it and after my check it's Nobles Ice yet. And it really only did half because I fucking shoulder. Okay, because Ring is called up to level 22. Palindrome's gonna be necessary, as it's the only one that can absolutely do something like against the fire type Dream Leader with high damage. If I had Dual Perk, I would stick with Firo, but I don't. And I don't really see grinding to level 37 for Dual Perk as a good idea. definitely did lose that one. Oh, fuck off. Well, at least it's a tentacle, though. I mean, if I wanted to overcome it, I can. I won't level up from it, though. Because that is not enough. If it was a training level 90, possibly. Jolene, arguably not worth it at all. It's weak, and even when it evolves, it's still weak. No one should ever use it in a playthrough team. Not when it didn't become usable at JoJo 4. Because yet again, physical water type introduced before Gen 4. Very similar place to Kingler. Yet they still made it. Well, made it have those stats knowing that it wouldn't be as good. Almost 60 special attack. Everything else has happened to be in the 40s for some reason. And then 54 speed. Oh, speaking of Golden's evolution, a Seeking that can also be female. I know that it never made gender differences, there was no genders at all in Gen 1. But really, it doesn't work as of right now. Well, actually, what do the genders become? Like, if you're sending from Pokemon from Gen 1 to 2. Like, what? Is it random? Or is it just always male? Okay, I don't mind killing off a tentacle that is very underleveled. Oh, did just above half. I don't know if I could poison, because somehow poison things 100% poison rate. Why? And we almost leveled up, but didn't for some reason. And we've been another tentacle. Oh well, this one's 2 levels higher, but can I just kill it before dying, hopefully? Oh, come on, really? I could have got 60. Why did I not get 60 special attack? Is the most pressing question. Okay, we're see, I'm with City now. Can I reach this Pokemon Center before my giraffe dies of poison? Songbird. An octopus? Or is it a jellyfish? Based on the first part of it, based on tentacle literally being tentacle, it would be an octopus, except an octopus is 8 legs or 8 appendages. Wait, okay, I know strength. Okay, I thought I had something there. Is you seen here because I remember speaking being up in as well. Yes, and do we actually find? There's music, that for some reason did not appear earlier. So even though you have this music for when you meet him, his bar music is not unique. See? Why have the intro music be unique, but then have this not be unique at all? Diet. Okay, I'm glad he didn't get hypnosis off, but I really wanted to flinch. How do you have an unknown leveled electrode? That, of course, will be fast because it is just that fast. Oh god, I missed. Oh my god, really? Okay, at least there's a haunter so I can do the zoo line. Oh, now we have over 60 expendable type, but not 60 speed. Amazing, yeah, clearly. Just use the giraffe to pretty much clean sweep your entire team. How do you feel? Yeah, and clearly I forgot to get strength from Oliver. I know where it is, I completely forgot to fucking get it. But I will just clean sweep this gym at this rate. Well, I can't go all the way through because you know strength is needed for a quick puzzle. And yeah, it's already levels higher than me. My, what the fuck? It crit, and I saw rolling kick. I didn't know he would do so much that I lose 81 of my health. Or even without a crit, almost fucking kill me in one shot. Okay, well not almost, but essentially in this game, yeah, I'm not surviving now. Damage range does not exist. Not when you get another fucking crit. I don't remember rolling kick having that high of a crit chance. What the fuck? Why do random trainers have to have really high Pokemon, but I can only find them once, and all the fucking wild Pokemon are so weak that it's embarrassing. Just, if you're gonna have the gym trainers Pokemon be randomly high, make the wild Pokemon not far from it, like at least 2 levels off. Instead of me wanting to know as to why. Why is my Monzo about 5 levels? Well, about 5 to 3 levels lower. And yes, a normal type just be a flying type because it didn't even use any flying type moves. Pretty sure if it used one, then it would just take me down the next go. Yeah, somehow my giraffe, which I thought was gonna cream the entire gym, died to a fucking rolling kick because it crit twice. How did that just happen? Yeah, you see those 3 zones ahead. Can't do that without strength. And there's Machop dying to a confusion. It can. And that's really bleak when I go onto my phone for the dashboard for the stream. I just to see the followed you. Most of them are accounts that no longer exist. The only one that does is Pickle Master 290. Because of course all the other bots that got removed immediately. For some reason they still exist. Not that it wouldn't matter too much for larger streamers, but for someone like me who actually needs followers to be able to start making money in the first place, it's not fun. You know, seeing that I could have been 10 followers away. Except no! I'm still 24 away. Crazy to know that one person I did recently follow unfollowed and didn't refollow. Which should mean 27. And now back onto the water to constantly be hounded by tentacles and tentacles. So not to go this way. Is it just... Okay, I can't even say if it's straight up. I don't want to fight you yet. Actually, yeah, I can. If I don't get poisoned, I'm fine, because then I'll just be level 27. Did over half. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna KO it this turn. Well, I thought it was, but clearly it survives on 1. And if I actually miss that tackle, holy shit. Okay, well, it's not just a jail. Mantine, what the hell are you doing out in this river? Or ocean? Especially when last time I checked, Mantine can't even fucking fly. If that's still the case, then somehow a Pelipper, or essentially a Pelican, is a better flyer than a Mantine, which I may have gotten wide space of. Is it the guy that's all there? Okay, no, I thought it was someone on the bar, but... Just don't call all of them like this. Just because we have a small cute bear on our team does not mean that our entire team are just lightweights. We do have a powerful giraffe, quite a little dog fairy, a dog that becomes a fairy type. Best Gen 1 normal type bird. A bull that was great in Gen 1 and then got fucking crippled. Very unnecessarily. Because it's never been good ever since. And without any buffs, there's gonna be no chance towards even returns. Unless it just made it so one could evolve into Prooflon or something, cause why? Why make a Pokemon that is extremely similar only for fans to correctly think this should be able to evolve into this? And yet it doesn't. Why? Because we already had the theory of Metapod should really evolve into Venomoth. And then into Bone-free. Anyway, design wise, yeah, it makes sense. Venomoth, Bone-free, very similar. I don't know if there's a fan game where that actually is a thing. It would be cool though. like just change. I guess you would have to change the name so that Venomoth is changed. The name changes the name with Puffer instead of just being the same, but Maripod just evolved into Venomoth because that's a gnat evolve into a free, which is weird. How many we can get to level 28? That was crazy for no reason. Okay, because there's one more trainer in the gym, I could just use that to get to level 28. If I can get there, that is. Before encountering every single tentacle under the fucking sun. Okay, we're close now. But at the same time, I'm gonna get an encounter before I reach land. Yeah, how did I know? I was about to turn, well, left? Well, essentially, I was gonna turn towards shore. But I find the tentacle instead. Also, it's almost 4 o'clock already? Yeesh. And now to teach our turret strength. Yes, all the others could learn it. But I'd rather not give them HMs if I'm not needing to teach HMs. Except we're still needing to cast that shiny Gyarados, otherwise how else am I supposed to get through? Well, it's not Mount Mortar, whatever mountain it is. That is needed to get up Route 26 for some reason. Move that one in, move that one in, move this one across. And defeat this last gym trainer. Don't say that. Don't say that you're gonna use fists to shatter. Not like my Pokemon are made of glass. I mean, you can say that if they're like Chansey, because that's a normal type focusing on special defense. A7? Oh, come on. How do the primates survive the confusion, stab, and super effective? That many bonuses should have killed it easily. Especially when I'm 3 levels higher. I want you with down buzzer because if it's 50% from the stab, it does extra damage because it's super effective. I don't know to see if I can actually clean sweep chunk. I know it's chunk, but I'm also going up NDV because I think it was renamed to chunk accidentally. Well, I'm going to throw it onto a statue and then destroy it. Clearly someone is powerful. Yet only has 2 Pokemon. None of them are even Johto Pokemon. Oh, okay, now we have a Primate 2 levels higher than the previous one. And the previous one was able to withstand the confusion, so clearly this one will also. And we won't get the confusion off. It went into yellow, but also, like I said, no form of confusion at all. And that rage will be for nothing. See? Okay, the polymorph. Hopefully, isn't just going to be spamming the move to make any next move 100% accurate and dynamic punch. Yeah, mind reader. Don't know how much it would do, because it is stab at 100 base power. But I didn't get the confusion off. But somehow Polymorph can get confusion off. But we still won because he didn't want to heal for some reason. I didn't, and also that was a clip, but I didn't because I know I was gonna win. And we have the nice number for speed, 65, no, slash attack. 65 speed, almost 60 attack. Defense are only 51. Yes, you did lose. Acknowledge it. Level 70 by Gym 5. Considering that I only have one Pokemon even close to 30. I don't know why I'm coughing. I'm not like I want to be, but is it trying to say I'm having to do something that I need to be in my mic again? Even though no one is here! This is not going to be a case in like How I Met Your Mother where someone would say, oh, no one is here, even though there's people watching. It's not like that. Because even when you tell people about your streams, they really can't be bothered, or they do watch, don't say anything, and then a week later say, oh, they have been watching it. They just didn't want to fucking say anything. I mean, they attempt to do it in person, they don't even try and send any form of direct message to me. And I'll talk to you. and to talk to you. But actually, now to give Wing the good flying type move when it's gonna be 12 levels for. Like, I think that was pet, yeah. Not like a million, but it's gonna be a. 14 levels, if I can even fucking count, until I can get Joe Peg. Oh no, I'll just go back to the top of this tower, because there's no way of getting to the top. We can't just fly to the top and break it through a window. And there's also no form of an elevator. No, we have to scale the entire thing again. Yeah, I'm training quads all the time. I don't know what other trainers I can use though. I really can't. It's literally just for Fire Punch, but I'm not wanting to tackle Jasmine at all until I have an Ursa ring at my disposal. So clearly, not for 7 levels I can't do anything. Why did you do this round when it... I mean, I'm still needing to take these. I don't have any other way of getting out in a quick way. It may be quick to get down, it's definitely not going to go up. Okay, it's a one-way exit. Okay, based on having as of now not the greatest, and also not want to use Forest Fights and eventually get Slash, I'm gonna have to teach the other moves. Luckily, if I'm correct, Steelix in this gen doesn't have a ground type move, and also has Sunny Day. That's gonna be powerful. Okay, I don't want to do this too fast. If I do it too fast, that's me getting rid of a good move. Thunder Punch at this point. Well, I was trying to say that Feint Attack is not needed. Not part of my setup at all. But I didn't even use it because I just ended up using Confusion anyways. So I just need Slash, which is going to take a bit, but would be amazing to have. Like, okay, is it trying to say like training where the Tentacle and Tentacle's eye is best, because they're going to be like level 23 and I have a super effective move, but I'm going to have a high chance of being poisoned. Because I don't know of any other trainers Because there might still be some more down this road anyways. I will have to check if my controller allows the character to go right. Technically left and no tentacles. We need the claws. Okay, nothing this. Still no. And is this more grinding? Yes. Is it the fate of playing Gen 2? Yes. Oh my god, still no. Still no. I mean I would, but my character can't swim in most continuity, well, in most games, the trader just can't swim for their life. I have no idea as to why. Is it because they're not old enough and they would just drown? Now, if we're trying to do this logically and not within the game itself, saying that it's just safer with a Pokemon that knows Surf, even though you'd rather just have a Pokemon that you can ride on instead of somehow being able to, even though you're a lot larger than them and heavier than them. Always be able to clear the shelters easily. Because they just have nothing for special defense. Because we have some more that can be used, but not a lot. Apart from the one with 6 Pokemon, and I'm guessing not even one of them is going to be a Tentacruel. Predictions now. Even if I'm the only fucker here, because, like I've said before, none of my friends are watching. Some of them got jobs, others are currently playing Go With Your Friends. Yeah, you're being fucking called out here. Even if they're not watching this at all and not one of them has it in the background. So some people that would like to watch this don't watch until the stream is almost over, because somehow I start streaming at 1:30, but by the time it reaches about well, between the hours of 4 and 5, I somehow get more viewers for this stream then. And then really hardly occasionally get more comments than the larger one. Some not enough, because I don't need to be hearing that, oh, one of my friends' younger brother someone has like 200 plus followers. I'm sorry that I decided not to start streaming when I was like 16 or some shit. I started streaming at the ripe old age of 19. I may have done a lot of things, but I didn't want to start streaming under age, well, Well, only the age that they try and say that, oh, 18 and above, but people younger still stream and still have a Twitch account. More tentacles, not gonna tend to crawl. The occasional star U that survives my attack, and that's it. Although saying that tentacle still survives my attack, I don't know what the fuck that was. Felt like top right jaw just got stuck, and then I forcefully released it, but it wasn't painful, just shocking. Oh, a Remoraid! Yeah, I had a solo run of that in my own time, and I got through pretty much the entire game except for beating Red, because that's so much grinding. Holy shit! Because I think I did try and do it at the level I was at, and Espeon almost always shut me down. And even when I didn't get shut down, like it would just be difficult afterwards. Because I think it would be Venusaur then afterwards to then me with Espeon. It would be even more difficult in Gen 4. But I mean, the Pokemon are even higher leveled. And they're able to use physical and special moves effectively. And also there's no Espeon, there's a Lapras, and there's Hail. Which, I mean, if you have the right Pokemon, you can clear away. But all it does is well, improve Lapras' situation and makes Blizzard Hunt inaccurate. Meaning any form of a flying type not worth having. Okay, yeah, that price is maybe nice, but I can't use Thunder Punch again. And the other two punching moves are both resisted. Great! Luckily it was only the one, and I'm still almost 4 levels off, but at least it's slightly quicker. We'll soon have a fully evolved team instead of a mascot. Because that's what Teddiursa really is right now, the mascot. Soon it's just going to be Ferret. The turret. Well, a Ferret controlling the turret. But right now Chainclaw is the mascot Monoclore one. So I hadn't found a Tentacruel in the wild in that short stint. Found quite a few when I had a giraffe rig. Soon as I bring out the cute teddy bear, nothing. Now, but seriously, why do they make it so the Teddiursa is hardly ever able to be found? Either so late that you're already 7 badges in, only available in the morning in one cave with like a 1% counter rate, or post game, which is near enough to state that it's in most of the later titles. Still nothing. Just let me encounter something that can get me to level 26 in one go, and fucking hell, that terrified me. By this rate, it shouldn't. But there's got me one time when it actually does that, and the game just stops working. Like, it's just got me a white screen of nothingness, no sound, nothing. So, other than no one's there, I can just go completely off topic and not talk about the recent controversy with someone who I've never heard of. Because a lot of it is fucking disgusting, but we can take care of the meantime. I'm just not going to. I mean, I could. I'd rather not, because it is disgusting, even for 4chan. See, yeah, I mentioned 4chan, it's bad enough already. Yeah, not that. Okay. The Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage trailer recently dropped, like only about an hour ago. Haven't watched it. Don't know if I'll actually watch the film because I didn't even watch the first Venom. Probably because they were trying to do a Venom origin story without Spider-Man, which is weird. And also the infamous first trailer where they call symbiotes symbiotes. Clearly someone forgot how pronunciations work. So we call them symbiotes. No, that is not how you say it. Just because it was a thing, might have been a coined term in 1984 or 1988. But I'm pretty sure symbiote in itself was a coined term before, I mean symbiotes. No fucker has ever said symbiotes. Until I did, and also the Venom trailer. No one pronounced it like that, legitimately. And really, only one fucking gravity, that's it, and you're stuck here. Okay. How many more trainings are there left? Because I'm still not getting closer to level 30 of this stream. If you're only gonna have one Pokemon, it's not even fully evolved, or 2 and the week, except for in Hogon Soul Silver when they have access to Brine and Hydro Pump and can just wreck my entire team. Meanwhile here, I could Telepad, kill the literal seahorse. Yes, you later evolve into a dragon. Making it incredibly unfair when you only have one fucking weakness. And it isn't grass, it's not even electric. No, it's fucking dragon. When beforehand, the only way you would be able to get your hands on a dragon type was Dratini. But I don't think I've even seen one Dratini yet. Because it's stuck in the game corner, to my knowledge. At least I think it is. Just bring in the no! Where are you, Tentacruel? Stop sending in your offspring. I don't know if I have to go to the armor itself for it to show off the tentacles. There we go, that took a while. Am I still confused? Yes, I don't know. Ah, you bugger! Okay, just keep on using construct on me as long as I can actually hit something instead of myself. Claw, you're letting the team down. Be a good mascot and kill off this creature. And get almost a level up from it. Clearly mean I need to find more tentacles. If they're gonna give that much. But no, that is like a 5% fucking encounter. I don't know, I even looked, I just know tentacle itself is very fucking common. Oh god. I am not Crane when I'm coughing like that, and it's not even COVID related to my knowledge. Can I not encounter more tentacles? Tentacles would be more beneficial. Yeah, now one viewer that twitches. I don't know if it's always the same twitching turn. Imagine if it actually was. They only survey ones that just recently started. But isn't it just a bit weird that we're moving on a Lapras sprite, even though we have a ferret and we are nowhere to be seen? Yes, the later fix in Gen 3 where you could actually see your own character and the Pokemon that looks nothing like the actual Pokemon you're using to surf with. But at least it's something. Because I don't know why, if the Pokemon wasn't large enough, they couldn't just actually have the sprite exist. I think they only did it for Lapras. All the rest were just the same creature. And we're gonna get fucking poisoned. Because you almost always fucking do. Because it's either poison, confusion, or both. Especially when it wants to be a free hit KO, because we're just that weak. But we get the paralysis off. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Animations off. And only half an hour left of the stream. Let's if I actually continue the half ride. Even though this is only for VOD reasons, which they would still take a while to even come out. Not my fault that trying to upload them to YouTube takes a while, and sometimes it wants to do a later one before the other, even though that actually makes no sense when I upload one before the other and it still comes out. Because
exporting it from software makes it smaller, or because it's like only an hour and 20 minutes compared to like 3 hours or 5 hours, then it's just a lot shorter. No. Tentacle, piss off.
Should I just face the tentacles if they're like 20 to, well, level 20 to about 23? Not 15? Like that? Because why did it have to be that low? Why is my voice so shit? Well, then again, to me, in recordings it's always shit. Which is why hiring an editor would be great to do, except this isn't my, well, okay, it's the closest thing I have to a job, but it's also just a hobby, because I'm not actually making any money from it. So it's just, why? Okay, I guess I could attempt to kill this one off. Don't know if they're gonna be okay. No! Why? You have no right to fucking poison me. Constantly. Almost every single chance they fucking get. Poisons me first fucking turn. And when it doesn't, I'm just gonna get poisoned the second turn. Why does it have to seem like it's 100% accurate? Or at least 90% accurate for first turn, and then after that it's 50-50 shot. The only way to stop it is just be poison type in the first place. But a normal poison type does not exist. Not just by this generation. Doesn't at all. Unless I'm completely wrong and there is. Last time I checked, there isn't, because there's still quite a few normal type combinations that need to exist, so just so we can have every single type combination listed off. Because we already have the core trio sorted. Flying was already sorted in the first. Electric took a while. Fighting took a while, psychic, well, that was second gen. Normal done, that took a while. Is it still the type well, the type with the least amount of type combinations represented? I know we already have 3 types that, I think it's 3 that have all of theirs paired up. Because I think, oh fuck off! I know water does, flying does, and I think at this rate, was it just from flying and water? And fairy, well, I don't know which one is closest without actually reaching it. I really don't know. And I obviously do care, it doesn't sound like it, but I do, because I just want a Pokemon that's electric grass that isn't a Rotom form, because trying to get a Rotom form is either so late that it's post game or impossible. Especially when in Gen 4 the Rotom forms are an event and didn't even change type. they still got the signature move, kinda, but they got no type changes. They were still electric ghosts, so we didn't have any electric flying, electric fire, ice, water, and grass. Which we already had electric water before, but electric fire and ice have never been seen again. Or electric grass for that matter. Yes, electric water just happens to be the best because it has levitate, meaning that grass is its only weakness, so it's in a very similar position to Kingdra. But I want electric grass. Because even though, yes, we're still fucking dealing with the other weaknesses. Oh, fuck off! Stop poisoning me the first time you actually use a move. It removes flying and doesn't add any others, but I'm pretty sure. Does it? Well, it removes the resistance to ground, and that's it. So it just means it's quad effective against water. Just means it quad resists it. So mean that, yeah. The Mo version of Rotom just absolutely blockades the washing machine version, because grass is super effective against that version. But electric water can't do anything when the electric just absorbs the other electric, and grass resists water, so it just gets bodied. Still doesn't explain anything in terms of why it's not been seen ever again. I just want it to exist. Oh wait, no, hang on, the main lines with what? The Rotom form makes it so that there's no neutrality for ground, it's lost because levitate. So yes, with a Pokemon that does not have a levitate, it's still going to be in that case of it being neutral. But if you have Fifth Foul to it, you only have two weaknesses of Bug and Poison. Which is very similar case to grass and ground. Because you get rid of fire, the quad weakness ice, meaning that it's got... Is it still two weaknesses? I'm pretty sure it's still weak to... I would have to check because I somehow come off again. I'm pretty sure it's still weak to bug. Okay, it's still weak to flying, so it's good. Why is it flying and bug? Does ground make it not really enough poison? Oh, Troy, you didn't poison me! But yeah, in almost all cases, like putting thick fat on a grass type Pokemon helps it immensely because it just gets rid of two weaknesses. It doesn't help at all for grass and fire because, well, it already resisted fire and fire already resists ice. So we would just make ice a resistance instead of it being neutral. Not helpful. Yeah, that's very fucking helpful. I mean, it would absolutely help for Bug and Grass. I mean, Bug and Grass has enough weaknesses as it is. But it does get rid of fire and ice. kind of helpful. Gratis deal mean that fighting's the only weakness and it's not 2 times. Well, I would for gratis line because ice is no longer 4 times weakness. And fighting's just removed anyways, but it's still weak to rock. And poison. Neutral against bug. Does it have any more? Because electric's not a thing. Ground's definitely not a thing. Because is it still... Well, oh yeah, it's still weak against flying, poison. Remove 2 for fire and ice. And fix that onto it. Still weak to rock, so it still has 3 weaknesses to my knowledge, unless it has more. Could be worse. There could be a Pokemon with an ability that increases this weaknesses that it already had, or just adds more onto it. I don't think there is one that does that. But if there was, then what the fuck? Like, that would only be... Well, no, it would be kind of like a move that adds like a certain type to Pokemon that aren't that type already. Even though most of them are pointless. I mean, unless it's in a double battle where, depending on what type it is, it makes it quad weak to a move that's already been buffed. Then yes, it's so situational that in single battle is pointless. But is it normal type I'm thinking of? So if it's a pure steel type, just put normal on it. Boost up like a special fire move that isn't Focus Blast. Bam, gone. And we're so close to level 29 that I really do hope I can reach level 30 by the end of the stream, because it ends in about 20 minutes. Okay, 17, if you want to get specific. And no one's here to fucking comment on anything. Almost like all of my VODs that have hardly any views, and the only views really are me. The only one that has somewhat a lot is the first one. That's it. The first one. All the rest clearly have either none, 1, 2, or 3. Because it's me making sure that everything is operational. And if it's 720p or 1080p, then it's good enough. Okay, we're getting definitely close, because I think we're close to halfway. Oh wait, no, clearly I was being too optimistic. So after this, it should be roughly there. Still can't paralyze it constantly, or even do our half. Even though it's level 20 and we're 9 levels above. But okay, no, for once. But just under halfway with that. Like, can we still not? Like, only 2? Shit. We still can't fucking outgo tentacles. That are, yeah, 9 levels lower than us. How is this possible? I mean, like, at least I can say in the stream I've done quite well. 2 badges secured. And we're almost in time to get 3rd. I mean, okay, to get the 7th, we've got to do a lot of Team Rocket stuff. like radio tower underneath Mahogany's one shop that is totally not a Team Rocket front. And then even after being the server, with Fire Punch and Thunder Punch should be easy and all. We still have Ice Path and also grinding for the 8th gym, because all we're gonna be fucking facing is dragon types, meaning that we only have one thing to use against them. And Kingdra has only one weakness, and we don't even have a Pokemon with that type, especially when there was hardly any. There's Dragon Breath, which we get afterwards. Dragon Pulse wasn't a thing. Dragon Claws, my nods wasn't a thing. So I think, is it just Dragon Breath, Outrage, and Dragon Rage, Dragon Breath, Outrage? God, how many Dragon type moves just have Dragon in front of them? Because Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, you kind of have it with Drake and Meteor. Just a few. Okay, yeah, hopefully next few can get us to the level much better, because we're almost there. And we're over halfway. Because I still haven't even played that song of the one that actually does go, oh, we're halfway there. Which is why I did say when we did reach 25 followers. Even if it's still taking me, feels like a lot longer to even get an extra one. Okay, I think we're 1-all. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose level. Okay, well, okay, that will change upon evolution. There we go. The cute teddy bear becoming the vicious brown bear, trying to play the guitar, but screaming that he can't play well. Do we get? Okay, we don't get Slash yet. Before the stream ends, I am wanting to check. Is it like level 37? And how can I say too many times I've been down on my phone just so I fucking access it? Is there a way to say that this stream someone's been in the disaster because no fuckers saying anything? 39. Blow release. Okay, yeah, that's almost 100 attack. But not so bad special attack. Could be worse. We could be Mr. Dogfang over here. Who doesn't even have 40. Yes, it's 6 levels lower, but was fully evolved before. Okay, yeah, it's just quick to do it that way. I won't end it just yet, because I want to end on a good note. That being the 6th gym, because it should be easy. Because Magnemite don't stand a chance. Steelix may be 5 levels higher, but it has Sunny Day, no ground type move, and I shouldn't fuck it up. I don't know how I would even fuck it up. Still don't know why Jasmine has no trainers in the gym at all. Why? Like, even Chuck had 4. Jasmine has fucking none. Bryce has like 5. Claire's got, I don't know how many. 4-ish? Yeah, no, that Folder's only got like 2. And the Bugsy's randomly got 4 or 5. But yeah, these Magnemites shouldn't be strong. They are the same level as me, but I already have 105 HP. Okay, just move that to the scratch. You, 9 levels, you've been replaced. You are the only stat move I'm gonna have for 9 levels. Okay, that's 1, so clearly the other one's gonna go down as well, unless we find the Steelix. No. Then do a morning where you send out your ace second. They like to do that a lot. They have the ace, but they just like to send out second. It's never first. Oh no, they did. I think they. Some of them did it. I know Bugsy did it in Hogonzo Silver. Is that the only case where it is a thing? I think it is. But yes, this level 25. No ground moves. Then again, I'm not a fire type, but it did almost half. But if it sets up Sunny Day, then it's not exactly gonna win. They wanted to make it easy for fire types. I mean, it was already easy enough for Cyndaquil to have an easy time. When you have the Bug Gym as the second, Steel as the 6th, Ice as the 7th. Okay, yes, most of them are water and ice, I'll give you that. Because I don't think a pure ice type even existed at all. Because there was ice and psychic, ice and water, ice and flying. How have you missed Iron Tail twice? Yes, it's like 75% accurate, but it just is that bad. I wonder why no God ends up being so useful offensively, because it means nothing can miss. But it means nothing can miss against you. But that was the Queen's Fleet. It did take somewhat while with Steelix, but part of that was because you healed, and I didn't do enough for 2-hit KO. But now ourselves have Iron Tail, but it's not worth fucking using based on Steelix managed to miss it fucking twice. How? And now back to Bulldozer. At least I thought it was going to be very detailed, the 4-sick gym. Clearly it's not. Why are we doing all of this? I can just fly there. Because I already went there. And end the stream. We're just over 13 hours done, and we have 6 badges. Our team is almost complete. We're gonna have to wait many hours to finish it off, because we have 2 that are single stage, 3 that have evolved at least once. And the one that we want to get is a single stage, but that's not until fucking Rock Tunnel. But I just want to use a Kangaskhan. There is no room for words, especially the last ones here, because no one's here to say any of them. No one has been here to even say any of them at all, even though the stream has been live for that 2 hours and 54 minutes. Fucking ciao for now. Return here for about 7, half 7.